Are you an Arlington homeowner worried that with the cooling housing market, the value of your home might have gone down last year? Are you a potential buyer of a home in Arlington and wondering what's been happening with prices and inventory now that things have cooled a little? Watch these statistics about Arlington County for 2022 as compared to the previous year. And if you stay to the end or skip to the end, I'll talk a little bit about what we can expect for 2023. The number of active listings in December of 2022 in Arlington, Virginia was 246, down 7.17% from December of 2021 when there were 265. The number of new listings was down 52.3% in December of 2022, with only 83 new listings compared to 175 in December 2021. The number of homes sold in all of 2022 was 2,823, down 20.39% from 2021 when 3,546 homes were sold in Arlington. The average sales price to the original list price in 2022 was 99.3%, up 0.29% from 2021 when it was at 99%. The median sold price in 2022 was $650,000, down 2.99% from 2021 when it was $670,000. The average sold price was up just slightly, 2.31%, from $784,590 in 2021 to $802,706 in 2022. For detached single-family homes, the average sold price rose 7.85% in 2022, with an average of $1,311,029 compared to $1,215,565 in 2021. But the units sold was down from 1,265 to 943, down 25.45%. For attached townhomes and condominiums, the average sold price was up just slightly, 0.36%, rising from $545,768 in 2021 to $547,734 in 2022. The number of units sold was down 17.58% from 2,281 to 1,880 in 2022. The average days on market was up 3.85% from 26 days in 2021 to 27 days in 2022. The number of months supply of homes was up 16.67% from 0.9 months in 2021 to 1.05 months in 2022. In summary, new listings, active listings, and the total number of sales for the year are down. The median sales price is down, but the average sales price is up slightly overall, more so for single-family homes than for townhomes and condominiums. The average days on market is up slightly, showing us that the market is cooling and becoming more balanced, but it's still a seller's market with under 2 months supply of homes on the market less than 30 days on average, and the sales price to list price at nearly 100%. There's still high demand and low inventory, but if you're selling a home, it needs to be priced right and in top condition to sell quickly for top dollar. Higher interest rates have impacted the buyer's purchasing power, and they're looking at more choices and taking more time to make a decision. Home inspection contingencies and appraisal contingencies have returned again. Buyers may be able to buy at or below list price. Fewer bidding wars are happening, and closing cost concessions can help buy down the rate for the first 2 years. Buyers are beginning to ask for those concessions. For 2023, inventory is still expected to be low, especially since many current homeowners either refinanced or bought their homes when interest rates were significantly less than they are today. they're going to be less likely to make a move knowing that they'll have to go into higher interest rates. But for those whose needs have changed, or maybe they're moving out of the area or trying to get a bigger or smaller home, they may hang on to their property as an investment and go ahead and buy something that better meets their needs now. Interest rates have already come down from their peak in November at over 7% and are running around 6% now. Expectations are that it will stay around 6% or slightly lower through the year. Prices are expected to rise in 2023, but at a much lower level than the recent years when we had double-digit appreciation. Perhaps 1 to 2% is what most industry experts are predicting for the Arlington area. For buyers, while inventory is still low, you may have more opportunities than you did a few years ago when there was such a frenzy, multiple offers on every home, and things were selling within the first few days. They're less likely to be bidding wars now, might give you a little more time to make a decision, and you might actually be able to negotiate with the seller on a lower price, home inspection repairs, or closing cost concessions, which you may be able to use to buy down the interest rate in the first couple of years. Speak to your lender about what that might entail and see if it makes sense for you to include that in your next offer. If you're interested in hearing more about Arlington real estate and what it's like to live here, watch these videos or subscribe to my channel. I'm Elizabeth Bouchard, a native Arlingtonian and a longtime real estate agent. Thanks for watching.